Ever questioned how Trinidad and Tobago's rich history began? Let's journey back to around 5,000 years before Christ, a time when the islands were first settled by the Amerindians. These early inhabitants led a harmonious life, intimately connected to the land and sea, their lifestyle shaped by the natural resources available. For thousands of years, they were the sole custodians of these islands, living in peace until the late 15th century. The serene life of these natives was interrupted by the arrival of the Spanish. The tranquil islands did not remain untouched for long. Christopher Columbus set foot on these beautiful lands in 1498, marking the beginning of Spanish dominion. In a bid to populate the islands, the Spanish introduced the Cedula of Population in 1783. This decree offered land to any Catholic foreigner willing to settle here. Consequently, French planters, along with their African slaves, poured in, drastically altering the demographic landscape. By the end of the 18th century, Trinidad had transformed into a melting pot of cultures. A new era dawned for Trinidad and Tobago in the 19th century. The British conquest of Trinidad in 1797 and Tobago in 1803 marked a significant shift. Slavery was abolished in 1834, leading to a labor shortage. To address this, indentured laborers were brought from India and China, introducing new cultures and traditions. These developments would prove instrumental in shaping the island's identity. The islands were on their way to becoming the multicultural nation we know today. From colonies to an independent nation, the journey was long and arduous. Throughout the 20th century, Trinidad and Tobago grappled with its colonial shackles, seeking to carve out its own identity. The struggle was fraught with challenges, but the spirit of the Trinbagonians remained undeterred. Finally, on August 31, 1962, their aspirations were realized. Trinidad and Tobago emerged as an independent nation. And that's how Trinidad and Tobago, the vibrant nation, came into existence, rich in its history and culture.